Hi everybody and welcome to Heel Heat. My name is George Coles, and on this episode we're reviewing New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong, episode 123. And if you haven't seen any of my videos previously, I rate everything on a 1 to 5 scale, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Let's jump right in. The first match of the show, we get a tag team match with Alan Angels and Hikuleo going up against El Phantasmo and Jay White representing Bullet Club. I thought this was a really fun match. I think LP and Jay White really meshed well together representing Bullet Club. Alan Angels is out there proving he has more to give to the wrestling world than just being a member of the Dark Order. Hikuleo's coming into his own as a big man. I think the time he spent in Bullet Club with guys like Jay White, with guys like Tama Tonga, Kenta, all the different ultra talented wrestlers that are there has really helped his career. I thought they made an interesting tag team. I'd like to see maybe Alan Angels get picked up in New Japan and maybe on some of the matches tagging with guys like Hikuleo or even Tama Tonga. I thought this was a really solid opener. The Bullet Club team pick up the win here. I'm giving this one a 4. I thought it was pretty good. Next up we get an interview or a promo with Jeff Cobb, and he's calling out Bad Dude Tito. This I want to see. I can't wait to see Tito and Cobb go against each other. I think these two are going to make one heck of a match. They have a lot of similarities while being different enough that the match is going to be interesting to see them against each other. I think Jeff Cobb is awesome. I think Bad Dude Tito is on his way of being right up there with Jeff Cobb. And I think the more high profile matches we see Bad Dude Tito have, the better he's going to be. And he's just amazing already. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be on next week's show. So yeah, it was a pretty good promo. Now going from that, we go into the main event, which is a Strong Survivor match for the number one contendership for the Strong Never Openweight Championship, or whatever the heck they call the belt. The way it's playing out is it starts off as a battle royal till we get down to the final four. On the final four, it becomes an elimination match. I won't go into every single person that was in this. I definitely recommend going back and checking it out. It comes down to the final four, which ends up being Blake Christian, Christopher Daniels, Wheeler Yuta, and Kenta. Daniels sneaks his way into the final four by eliminating the DKC after he was already eliminated, but the referees were paying too much attention to JR Kratos while they were trying to take him from the ringside area. I just really love the heel work that Daniels is doing here on New Japan Strong. I haven't seen him portray a heel in quite a while, and getting to see him do it again and remembering just how good he is at it, it really is awesome to see that. Once we get to the final four, Blake Christian's the first one that gets eliminated. Daniels and Kenta form an alliance to go after Yuta. The alliance crumbles and Daniels gets eliminated, bringing us down to Wheeler Yuta and Kenta. Kenta hits a go to sleep, picks up the win here. I thought this was really fun. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm a sucker for battle royals. I enjoy them more than most people do. I like the randomness of them. I like the craziness and the anything could happen vibe. I thought this was really fun, especially getting down to the elimination part of it with the four guys that were left. I think all four of them would have been great number one contenders, so it's easy to see where there was some question in it. I'm going to give that one a 4 too. I thought it was really good. Overall, as you could guess by the two matches that were on the show, and it was only a 2-match show, I gave them both a 4, so I'm giving the show itself a 4. Thought it was highly entertaining. I've said it millions of times on these reviews, I love the New Japan Strong weekly show. I think it's something that all wrestling fans should definitely check out. If you like wrestling, and especially the way that New Japan presents pro wrestling, this is the show for you. With all that being said, let's smash that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, and if you made it all the way to the end, give me a GTS in the comments for Kenta, the originator, and I'm not picking sides, I love Kenta and CM Punk, but Kenta's the originator, so give me a GTS in the comments. With all that being said, my name is George Coles, and this has been my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong, episode 123.